Hello guys, and welcome back to another Vital Buzz Solution video. And today we're going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption online. And this is my character that I have created. I've kind of used a little bit of inspiration in creating this character. Because in the beginning you get to customize your online character and then you go off into the world and do your own thing, similar to what other online games that you play, where you can customize your character. And this character, to start off with, had very long white hair, and then I had a kind of a moment of inspiration really over that, and I thought, I know what I'm going to do with this character. And for those of you who haven't quite yet clicked on as to what I have done, I will give you the answer as to who I have created. The long silvery white hair with the long sort of dark light brown overcoat with the blue shirt. Yep, you've guessed it. I'm Doc Brown from Back to the Future. And I thought, why not? Let's play an online game where we look like Doc Brown from Back to the Future in Red Dead Redemption. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Anyway, so at the moment we're on our way to Blackwater post office, where we're going to meet a guy where I believe he's a horse thief. So we're just following the quest at the moment, and then we're going to see what happens from there. Anyway, so I wanted to do a recording on my online series as opposed to the actual game, because there are hundreds of videos out there for Red Dead Redemption 2. And they all pretty much follow the storyline. So once when you've seen one video of a particular storyline for the main game, you've seen them all. Whereas if you play online, every character's unique, every person plays the game, does it in a unique way. And, you know, if you might enjoy following my videos, you know, you might actually enjoy and like watching my videos on Red Dead Redemption and any other videos that I have on my channel as well. So yeah, that is my character basically sort of described, and was set up ready for this game. What I'm going to do also in this game, so that it kind of puts out a bit of an awareness to you guys if you ever got Red Dead Redemption and you play online. What I am going to do is, I'm obviously going to play the game as it's intended. I'm going to try and do the quests and do my own thing. And if people need help, I will help them. I am not necessarily going to be a bad person. However, if somebody decides they're going to come along and think, you know what, we don't like the look of you, we're just going to shoot you just for the sake of it, which I have heard on this game, people love killing each other. If anyone decides to come and shoot me in the back of the head, or tie me up and drag me through the dirt, or leave me in a lake to wrestle crocodiles, then I am going to name and shame you, so that you guys who are watching this video can see who has done the dirty deed on me, and perhaps you can seek your revenge out on them, and they become a very wanted person. I think that's perfectly fair. Just saying that I'm going to be a person that's just minding my own business, just trying to do my own thing, trying to play the game, and then you always get some idiot that comes along and tries to spoil your fun, which is a common thing that happens in a lot of online games. Some people just can't play nicely. So therefore, I'm not going to play nicely either. So, now that I've explained myself on that basis, we are now going to get back to the quest, which is heading to Blackwater post office. There's also what I want to mention while we're travelling to Blackwater. There's a little target that I've set just before we get to Christmas. And what that target is, I am hoping we're going to be able to reach 25 subscribers before we reach Christmas. At the moment, we're a couple of subscribers away from that point, but if you guys are interested and want to help support the channel and make it grow, then please, by all means, hit that subscribe button and let's try and complete and accomplish that mini challenge, that mini target that I have set. And that would be a wonderful thing for me, which I will be eternally grateful for, and it would be a wonderful Christmas present for myself. Anyway, we have reached the post office, so now we need to go and see the post clerk. So I'm just going to leave my horse right here. I think that's perfectly fine. Do we need to go inside the building, or do we need to go and see him around the outside? Come on, Doc. You know the score. Let's go and speak to the post office clerk. Let's greet him.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend.
Doc
He's
Brown,
one of
yeah.
us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well,
Who
some
doesn't?
gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, we will leave the building and carry on being discouraged. Because apparently everybody's discouraged in this town. But nonetheless, we'll go to the tall trees and see if we can settle this little issue with these gentlemen. In whatever means necessary. Because we could do with a little bit of money. I'm not sure how much money we actually start out with in this online game. But we could do with getting a few bare essentials, especially for the horse as well. Because the last thing I want to do is my horse collapsing on me because it's not eaten anything. Slightly embarrassing. But hopefully it'll never come to that. And we'll just be fine. So we'll complete this quest anyway, and this mission, we'll call it a mission or a quest, and earn some dollar and money from it, and then we'll see what happens from there. Hopefully we can get some supplies, some basic supplies, certainly just to get us started in this game while we're riding out into the sunset. Is that a... okay. Not sure if that's a... Is it a jackal? It's like a fox. A jackal of some kind. Don't care. Don't know. Not bothered. So we're just going to keep riding, following this path. Let's speed up. No, we're not going to have too far to travel, I hope not. So the last thing I want to be doing is riding around too far, trying to complete missions and quests, when I have my my own agenda that I want to get on with. Looks like our horse's health is slowly depleting. I'll probably need to go and actually have a look at the supplies and see what I have. But we'll do that when we stop. I'm just going to carry on riding. How far out are we actually going? I'm wondering if it's in this forest area here, because it looks like there are tall trees in the distance. So I'm hoping we're not going to be much further than this. Oh, excuse me. A bit of flatulence there. Oh, assume getting ready for my tea. Yeah, we'll put on a nice chicken stew for this evening. Delicious. Very warming, especially now that we're in winter. And it's going to be very, very cold. Oh, wonderful. I have an area that I have to search. Yep, search for the hideout. So let's slow down a little bit. And see what we can find. Now then, Doc Brown. Or just call you Doc. Because that's your name. This character's name, anyway. Let's see how good your tracking skills are. Should we hitch the horse up here? Yeah, we'll hitch the horse right up here. Providing I can actually remember where I've hitched the horse up. We don't end up losing it. Actually, do we have any horse weapons? We'll take the long range weapon. Let's see what we can find. It even holds the gun like Doc Brown does in Back to the Future 3, where he shoots the rope where Marty gets hanged by Mad Dog Tannen. It's like that action bolt rifle, that custom action bolt rifle that he makes. Fabulous. Anyway, back to the game, because I keep digressing a little bit. Focus on the mission. Hoping we're going to be aha, yeah, fairly close by. I can see a camp in the distance. Yeah, we'll just crouch down while we make our way up to this rock face here, and we'll have a good peep. Let's see what we can find. Doesn't appear to be anybody around. Oh, steady now. Okay, what do we have here? Gang hideout may appear. Across free room, enemies, these hideouts can be looted for cash, ammo and other items. Okay. Yep, I've already done that. Can we actually interact with this pot? Don't think we can. No, I'm still on the mission. It says go to the hideout. We'll quickly speed things up. Ooh. Got a guy over there. Certainly don't want to attract any attention to ourselves just yet, so we'll try and find a nice area where we can pick the enemies off one by one. As you can see, there's two right there. We'll just need to find some suitable cover. Hopefully we don't get spotted. Wait for him to Hold stations. See where he stops. It's assuming he ever does stop. No, he doesn't. He's just walking away in the distance. Which leaves that one guy over there. Which I can't see. Because the tree's in the way. Wonderful. Oh, wonder if I can get a cheeky headshot. Bingo. Who's shooting? From over there. Wonderful. Now I've really stirred up a hornet's nest. There's one guy behind the rock. Oh. Another guy down. That's it, Dot Brown, you own them like a boss. Here we go. Oops. Easy. Wait for him to make the mistake. Look at that. Perfect. Where are the remaining enemies? According to the map, it says over there. Just need to figure out where they're shooting from. Oh! Let's hide behind this tree while we just scope the surroundings out. Sorry, I'm just being a little bit quiet in places. I'm not actually trying to concentrate. Ah, there you are. The mistake has been made. Come on. Ooh, cheeky shot. Come on. Poke your head out.
My brothers are gonna chew you up.
Got you. Right, now we can take our time and actually have a look around and loot the bodies and see what we can find. Hey, we got 11 cents. We're no longer poor. Hooray! No longer in poverty. Oh, that's no laughing matter. Especially how today's world's going. Oh dear. That's quite bleak. I'm sorry, it's not meant to turn out that way. I really do apologise. Oh. Just trying to find these bodies now, wherever they've been lying around. I'm sure there were more people than this. See if that's all. I've got terrible eyesight. Anyway, we'll search the hideout. See what they have. See if they've got anything valuable to loot.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Let's see. Because we're dark brown, we're not evil, like I said. We're just going to try and play the game as a good guy. So we'll take the map and we'll let him live. Yeah, we'll let him run away. So, we've received a map, have we? What is this map? Is it a treasure map, is it? Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah. This could be useful. Lovely. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to observe that later on because I've not actually completed the offline game of Red Dead Redemption 2, so I've not unlocked all the areas, so I'm not going to have a look at that because I don't want any surprises spoilt, if there are any. So we'll have a quick look around, see if there's anything we can take with us. Failing that, we'll carry on and move on. So let's just have a quick look here. Oh, what's this? We've got a cheese wedge. Lovely. I think there's some cans around here that we could probably take as well. Some beans. Yep. Canned sweet corn always helps. Over here it says, okay, search the treasure chest. Fair enough. More to the point, I want to know where the rest of these bodies are. Oh, here's another one. What have you got on you? Some more money. I don't really want to be wasting my time just wandering around trying to find bodies, especially while I'm recording, so I'll, if need be, I'll get back to that offline and see if I can find the rest of the money. But we'll get to this treasure chest and see what's inside, and then I think I'll call it here for the first part, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Well, from what you've seen anyway, there's been action. I hope I've been fairly entertaining. Quiet in places, but that's the way I like to roll. But, you know, everyone has their own style. That's fine. Search the treasure chest. Let's go onto the map. Where there? Ah, and the treasure chest is over there, is it? So we'll select our waypoint. That's fine. And we could probably do with heading back to our horse. So, yeah. Let's see how we're doing. The time, etc, etc. Yeah, we'll call it here for the first episode today. And we'll carry on, I reckon, at the treasure chest, so that you guys will not miss anything what's inside this chest, because I haven't got a clue what's going to be inside. It could be anything. Weapons, food, money, you name it. Your guess is as good as mine. So, if you have enjoyed watching this video, I hope to see you again in the second part. It has been an interesting beginning. If you would like to subscribe to the channel as well to help us reach that target of 25 subscribers, that would be fantastic. It'll certainly help my channel, and your support and help will be very much appreciated. And that's basically all I've got to say. So take care, guys, keep buzzing, and I hope to see you in the next instalment of Red Dead Redemption Online. Take care and goodbye.